Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Europa Universalis for Ayutthaya. We have just finished our war against the Khmer, brought them down to a more manageable size. In our next war, we should be able to gobble them up good. The truce will expire in 9 years, so that's not bad. That'll be perfectly manageable. We have much to recover. We have none manpower, 0. And we have 10,000 men that we still need to get up to our force limit. So in the long run, it may be cheaper just to sell them off. I don't mean sell them off, but you know what I mean. Because, let's see, what are we using in army maintenance? Oh, actually nothing now. It's way cheaper just to do that monthly, I think. We'll go for a while and just see. Repay all my loans, because I can. And we'll go from there. So we need a mission, because we did get our mission there. Incorporate Ayutthaya into our country. Well, we could do that. Manpower needs to recover, that's for sure. Gain tradition and prestige. 90%. That's going to take a long time. 90%. So we need the 10,000 men. That's going to take 100 months. I mean, less than that. About 80 months. Plus then another 100 months on top of that to get it up. So 180 months. What is that? It's over 10 years. No, too long. Claim arrival. Well, I mean, why not? It's easy. Might as well. So it's a quick and dirty mission. We're trying to make sure that Ming likes us. Just kind of experiencing the beauty that is EU4 and the music. It's really warm in here again. We have the air conditioner on. It just doesn't seem to do very well in the office, unfortunately. And I suppose I could kind of kick up the juice a little bit more, which is sort of tempting because it's not that loud. So the noise removal tool in Audacity takes care of it. I mean, listening to these videos, I don't hear it. I mean, it just kicked on right there. So if you didn't hear it before and you still don't hear it, then obviously the noise will go, oh no! Disaster. Well, we've got a 622 now, so that'll help. We will raise stability. Do we buy down our war exhaustion? I think we're going to do it twice. And leave it like that. What is this? Glory is a high liberty desire. Why? I don't know. We got to make sure they like us better. Ming, you are important, but it's going to be a while. So we're going to stop improving for a moment, at least while I fabricate, to get you home. And then once you get home, we are going to improve relations with our vassals so they don't want to break free. Because I couldn't handle war. I mean, and this is the big problem, because we're so far under that. That's what's causing our issue. We don't have a royal marriage, right? We got to get that again. Whoa, cuz. Just got to bring up the value again, so we'll improve here in the 18th December. We need to get more royal marriages. I'm surprised that they haven't re-upped. It does make me a little nervous. Right, they offered ours, so that's why we're still in with them. Okay. Well, that helps some. Let's continue to improve relations here. And maybe we can get them to be loyal again. There are ways to lower that, aren't there? 83% liberty desire. Good God. That's not good. Well, we might end up in a war with independence. This could be something I did not anticipate. We should not have gone quite so hard after the Khmer. Let their armies do their thing for a little bit, and just leave it at that. We took a lot of casualties in those wars. Needless battles. Certainly was not helpful. I mean, there's not a lot I can do. I just have to improve relations and hope. Maybe if it puts me at war with Malacca, so be it. I have no army right now. If I need mercenaries, though, I can certainly do it. I've got the money for it right now. Halfway to Tech 3. Maybe a little bit more. At this point, you got to figure that some of the neighbors... No, I'm still 0%. Nobody's gone ahead or anything. Not that surprising, really. This is the last video I think I'm going to record before I go on that little trip. So it'll give me some time to edit before midnight. Oh, the influenza. Let's, yeah, let's just quarantine the port. It's no big deal. Can't remember if I've read that one out for you guys or not. If you ever played the game, it happens pretty frequently, so... It's not that surprising. I don't have a lot to say right now. I mean, most of my thoughts right now are just focusing. We got to build the manpower back. That's the only thing we can do. You know, I mean, we're only gaining 100 some odd people a month. That's not good. I don't think shift consolidating will help. I mean, it might. I mean, still the same amount. I'd have to actually get rid of them, and I think getting rid of them completely, Liger will go immediately. Assuming they're still at 82%. Why are you so much more friendly? Do you just because you like me that much more? It's only 40 more points. See, that says all vassals 186.9. So that 186.9, I bet that includes Malacca, because Malacca is supporting their independence. That would make sense to me. I can have 2 military leaders? So I can. Well, right now we don't need any. Conversion. Wait a minute. Oh. I didn't realize that. Interesting. So it's a Buddhist country, but the provinces were not Buddhist provinces. Well, let's see if we can get those ideas here. Stability is at least 1. I don't really want to buy up stability. But it would increase the missionary strength, so I think it's worth it. So we'll gain that. Oh, that was the other one. Well, I'm sure that one was good too, because it did increase missionary strength as well. They both did. Yeah, 32 months, it's much better. We'll send that out. That's fine. It'll create a little unrest in Chiangtang. Chiangtang. That's okay. I've never played this Eastern country before, or Chinese tech. These sounds are unusual to me. Woohoo! Free military power, thank you. We are not going to use it right now, but that's good to have. Placate Ming. Excuse me, that seems like a very good thing to do. Let's placate Ming. Ming, we need to get up to 100. Could you do that for me? I can get 21 more. That takes me up to 75. If I needed to, I could give him a gift. It might be able to get us there. Can we royal marry? We might be able to get to a royal marriage. If we can do the 21 points and that gets us there, we could do a royal marriage. So that could be pretty decent. You are balanced? Is this what you say? You are. Nobles demand old rights. Well, we've seen this. Gained a bunch of talent. Well, so much for the stability. take a look at autonomy. I haven't done that yet. That's bad, so let's raise autonomy here and here. Because I don't really care enough to worry about that. Missionary's already doing its thing. Culture groups, there's still nationalism. Oh, hey, that could be good. Maybe I should have tried to core before I changed the religion. Yes, I would like to core anchor. Thank you. That's what happens when you lose focus. Lose focus in this business for just 1 minute. I can't even make heavy ships yet. But I can make barks. We'll do 3. Meanwhile, my navy has been sitting out here doing absolutely nothing, so let's bring them back to port to repair. Actually, if I tell them to... I have no idea what I just did. If I tell them to protect trade... in Siam, I guess. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Don't do that. Whoa. Whoa! Keyboard's going nuts. Alright, protect trade in Siam for now. Yeah, they will go repair first, so that's ideal. Okay. Peacetime. I need my army to build. Oh, we're up to 3.5 regiments. Almost 4 regiments. Ooh. We definitely have to start using our allies to bear more of the brunt. That's for certain. Let's see. Ligor, how much are you at? 81. It is coming down, but boy, this is going to take a long time. We're losing income because of this? All because of a few overextended battles. Just did not plan that out well. I mean, I take the heat. That's on me. I get it. Can we Royal Marry yet? It's going to be 7 more opinion. So we gained 14 opinion, but that only gave us 4 more reasons. So we're not going to get enough reasons for this. That's annoying. Okay, here's something new. Boromo Trelokanat's reforms. King Boromo Trelokanat has proposed various reforms in order to streamline the government of the state. While many of these proposals make great sense, they'll also be expensive and may cause unrest. What should we do? Go with the reforms? Ignore the reforms. So I can gain free stability or gain a crap ton of power and lose to inflation. It may cause unrest. Well, that's a lot of points. Rebel Uprising. Khmer Patriots. 2.5 years. The unrest is Cheng Teng, which we're converting in aggro, which is not our core, so that makes sense. I mean, all I could do is reduce the unrest by 1 in this province. That's not enough. War exhaustion will tick down. Overextension will go away. The missionary goes away. That certainly will help. The missionary gets rid of the intolerance, so that's 8.7, 10.78 total. That can go away once the missionary is done, so it's just a matter of when are you going to be done. You're going to be done in September 52. It's 2 more years. And I think it says it's going to happen in closer than 2.5. Wow, that's cutting it tight. Well, every little bit. It'd help if that were cored first. You know. Details. Ming, what do you say? We're up to 77. That's higher than I expected to get them. I only expect to get to 75. Ah, the AE is ticking down. Of course it is. Royal marriage. -4 reasons. We are so close to being able to pull off a royal marriage with Ming, which would probably be enough for the alliance. If I tried to send them a gift, I wager I could not possibly send them enough money. I have no diplomats. Of course I don't. Okay, well, we'll recall him. "25 days later, we'll try sending him a gift. I suspect I cannot possibly give them enough, but we'll try. Because if I can get them up to 100, then I think I can get the royal marriage, which then actually would probably get me the alliance. And I don't mind going over the Diplo limit for Ming. Ming could be a huge ally. There might be a huge problem, too, but they could be a huge ally. Let's see. 25. Every 25 gets me 1 point, so that's not going to be enough. Because they're filthy, stinking rich. So, what if I... military access? Does that give you up by 10, I think. Oh, that's the other way. I can offer military access, but that doesn't do anything. How can I get your score higher? It's so close to this. Boy. It's just so close. How can I get the other 23 points I need? I mean, I'll gain 3 more from the AE in a year and a half. I just don't have the money. I mean, all I could do is 2, which only gets me up by 2, so I'm, 20 short. Man, you're proving to be difficult here. I want this royal marriage. If I could get my Diplo rep up. Do I have a Diplo rep guy? Probably under the diplomacy, wouldn't you think? Oh my god, can I not afford him? Alright, we're going to take a chance. Because I would... Oh god, and the month ticked. Well, that was bad timing. Should have looked at that a little closer. I'm hoping this is enough to get me up to the royal marriage, which it is. Excellent. That's a huge, huge thing. That's absolutely huge. So, as much as I loved you, because I do, don't get me wrong, I love you a lot, but I can't run a deficit right now. I can't fire you until 29th September. That's fine. On the 29th, sir, you're a goner. Thank you for your assistance, though. It was very helpful. Bunsi Super Sawat. Goodbye. Yep. I have no legal heir still. That's concerning, except I think I'm like 16. 20. Yeah, still no problem. I don't want to break any royal ties. An alliance is still not possible. It's my army. Yeah, once the army and the army builds up, the navy gets going, we'll be just peachy keen. So I need this one. Go have fun. Go protect trade. Go protect trade. All right. I mean, I'm only at 5, right? I mean, I'm at my force limit, I think. Yeah. But it's only 5 actual units. We're still 6,700 in debt. So it's another 50 months yet. That's probably not going to happen, I don't think. Well, 115. That's without improving any sort of relations, so we could easily get up to what we need. When can I start doing this? Now, apparently. Alright, well, okay. Declare war! No, that's a bad idea. Well, we're going to improve relations. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. We're watching Northern Line. Rebel factions up to 70%. Boy, does this missionary need to be done. My trade is just going farther and farther south. Maybe I need to protect in Bengal. I'm making 3 ducats a month. From trade, I'm making 2.24. What if I sent my fleet to protect trade in Bengal instead? It seems like that's not a good idea. Like, I'm not going to make more. Oh, come on. That autosave is really frustrating. So, what am I... I need to go there. And... 2.26... I think I was making 3... Well, I was making 3.04 total. So I've lost some now, but they're not really doing their thing yet. So let's wait for the next month to tick. I'm losing money. Yep, so it was better to leave them in Siam. It's weird. Alright. Go back to Siam. Enjoy. Too many diplomatic relationships. Yes, I am aware. But that is okay. We'll incorporate Sukhothai into my country and all will be well. If I'm going to do Sukhothai, I should do Liger as well. Ideally. I mean, we like them, they like us. Improve relations at 66, I can get another 134. So I could get them both. I'd be without a diplomat for however long it takes. What's your base tax here? 3. Oh, come on. 10. I think you're also 10. No, you're smaller. 7. So we could do it. We just have to time it right. Alright, we'll take a look at those options the next time and consider it. I can actually finally take Diplotech, which is, or not Diplotech, but Admin Tech, which is tempting. In fact, let's look at this right now because I'm not going to record for another 5 or 6 days. What does that give me? I could support rebels. Ooh. I mean, it's just a way to get up. Am I going to need the admin right away? No. I don't want him to get too far ahead. So. Alright, next time we're going to take a look at the situation around us, try and get Sukhothai in. Maybe we can get Liger at the same time. That will help with the independence, because obviously if they don't exist, they can't have independence being supported by Malacca. And then it brings us closer to Malacca. Brings us more army, brings us a little bit of better navy. It's certainly an appealing option, so we'll take a look at that. In the meantime, I hope you did enjoy this video. I had fun making it. If you did enjoy it, please click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated to all of the various things going on. And until next time, cheers.